A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a fiery televised address on Friday, Hezbollah's chief Naim Qassem accused the Lebanese government of handing the nation over to Israel by advocating for the disarmament of his militant group. This statement comes amidst increasing pressure from the United States for the Lebanese government to devise a plan to disarm Hezbollah by the end of the year. Qassem's remarks followed a meeting with Iran's top security chief, further highlighting the regional tensions as Iran continues to back Hezbollah. Hezbollah, which has been significantly weakened following last year's war with Israel, finds itself at a crossroads as the Lebanese government pushes for a disarmament strategy that many view as a capitulation to foreign powers. Qassem warned that the group's resistance would not lay down its arms while aggression continues and vowed to fight against what he termed an American-Israeli project. He urged the government not to capitulate to what he described as the insatiable Israeli aggressor and American tyrant. Prime Minister Nawaf Salam's response to Qassem's address was swift, branding it a veiled threat of civil war. Salam emphasized that no one in Lebanon wants a repeat of the devastating civil war that lasted from 1975 to 1990, resulting in the deaths of approximately 200,000 people. The tensions surrounding Hezbollah's arsenal have been a long-standing issue in Lebanese politics, with critics arguing that the group uses its military might for political leverage rather than national defense. Qassem's speech also reflected on the historical context of Hezbollah's formation and its role in resisting Israeli occupation. He asserted that the government's actions served to facilitate the killing of resistance fighters and their families, rather than protect Lebanese sovereignty. He accused the government of leading the country towards ruin, stating that it would bear responsibility for any internal strife that arises from its disarmament plans. As the situation develops, it remains uncertain whether Hezbollah will indeed mobilize its supporters for protests against the government's disarmament plan. Qassem has indicated that while the group is not currently organizing street demonstrations, any future decision to do so would see widespread protests across Lebanon. The Lebanese government, under U.S. pressure, has been attempting to navigate a complex political landscape, balancing internal demands with international expectations. The backdrop of this unfolding drama includes Iran's support for Hezbollah and its opposition to the disarmament strategy. The Iranian regime has publicly vowed to continue its backing of Hezbollah, asserting that the group plays a crucial role in the axis of resistance against Israel. The Lebanese government, however, has expressed its desire to maintain sovereignty and avoid foreign intervention in its internal affairs. Hezbollah's military capabilities have been a contentious issue, with the group maintaining that it needs its arsenal to defend Lebanon from Israeli aggression. Critics argue that Hezbollah's armed presence undermines the Lebanese state's authority, leading to calls for a national defense strategy that includes all factions within Lebanon. The potential for civil unrest looms large as both sides dig in their heels. With a history of conflict and a deeply divided society, Lebanon stands at a precarious juncture, and the decisions made in the coming months could have lasting implications for the nation's future. As tensions rise, the international community watches closely, concerned about the potential for renewed violence in a region already fraught with instability. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.